Game plan, man. Keep the ball on the ground as much as possible and stop the run.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pirates offense will get the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Rides the back on the option to give. And the Pirates are stopped, but not before getting the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Riles. Discards him with the stiff arm. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Yeah,
and the Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella.
You gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's gonna pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Grab near the marker is Smith. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's loose. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Pirates didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Man, I love the way this defense just started this football game. You gave up some yards, but who cares? Great job adjusting, getting the 4th down stop, now creating some momentum for your offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and you'll never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Clay. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, turning it on. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole and getting positive yards.
This nigga fumbled again!
The offense changing the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Red Wolves! The defense putting points on the board.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the air, it's right. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll do it himself on the draw. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit.
Wide open spaces. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Really good decision making. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads and I can pull it and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Now remember, they were stopped on fourth down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab past the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Pirates will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
Boy got rocked.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to pull his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Shit, boy.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. And the Red Wolves come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Rainer.
Feel like a motherfucker, boy.
Caught near the sticks, it's Cross. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. Looking for space, it's Clay. Ran through the contact. He stopped at the 49
Let's
after
go.
gaining 10.
Let's go, nigga.
The Red Wolves are
Hell of a
marching
play,
down
boy.
the field.
Woo, shit.
Oh, better look out. Ernie on the Jets. Oh, they knock it free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it down and run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And the returner is stopped. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Hell no,
The
man.
give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Now the pitch. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. And the Red Wolves now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Soften them up with a run. Now to throw. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Well, you hear all the time that the the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
It's caught, and what a job to get.
Woo! Shit.
Foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Nigga! Nigga!
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging
EA!
the ball, and it does
EA!
go his
Count
way,
your
and
motherfucking
he
days,
loses the
man.
timeout.
What the fuck? Bro, they said that's complete. They said that's complete, bro. Nigga. Bruh. Bruh. Hell no, bruh. Yo. These niggas cheat. This shit is cheating. Yo, they called this shit a complete pass. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. Oh my God, bro. He's gonna run, he's gonna run, he's gonna run, he's gonna run. Fuck, man.
The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10.
That's so crazy, bro. That is so
To
crazy.
the air, it's Rayner. Pocket breaking down. Creates a little room.
Hey, this shit
Good
cheating.
run
This shit
on the
cheating.
way in.
This
He
shit's cheating.
tries to avoid
This
the
shit's
hit.
cheating. This shit's cheating.
Man-to-man coverage
Nah.
is a great opportunity for
No,
scrambling
sir.
quarterbacks to take off and run.
No,
because
sir.
everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing
Bruh.
an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the
Fucking
24.
caught that!
Well, the offense
Oh
is made
my
it on this
God.
drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Wants to go
Man,
up
if
top.
I hit somebody like that, they gotta come out the game. or something.
Got it in the
That's
middle
gotta
with
be some
Summers.
repercussions.
And the defense was
For a
right
nigga
there,
coming
made the
across the
tackle,
middle
but
and getting
not
smacked
before
like
they
that,
get
bro.
it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burris.
Thank you.
That completion
Thank
takes
you.
him down to the
Oh
7-yard
my
line.
God. Don't fucking count. All that
Those
one hand
linemen can-
bullshit don't count, son. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna blitz the fuck
A
out of
little
him?
aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him.
I know.
Touchdown off the
I was
board,
gonna
and they'll
start.
back up 5. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he never
What
had
the
a
fuck?
chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick
Son?
pass. And he
Are you gonna
strides his
move
way
your
into the
fucking
end zone.
feet? What are we
Touchdown,
doing?
Red Wolves. Will they
Then you try to hit someone. Yeah. Who is this? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can't do that. I can't put one of them in. I can't put one of them niggas in. Ah. That's crazy, man.
horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. It's a seam wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Pirates come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Pirates trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
Yes, sir.
He'll keep it himself.
Get that nigga the ball,
and this
man.
one will be stopped for no gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's right. Buys a little
Get
extra
that boy
time.
Smitty the ball, nigga. That's the game plan.
Touchdown,
That's all we got.
ECU. Quick strike through the air for the
Yeah.
score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good shit.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for the defense.
They
Same
make the
person,
stop, but
bro.
not before he takes a chunk
Same
of what they
person.
need to move the sticks.
I gotta use.
They'll come to the line at the 42,
Yeah,
facing a third
gotta
and
use it.
long. Caught near the sticks. It's Burris. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I gotta use it.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football,
There
ready
we
to
go.
run another play.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey guys, they're gonna
Didn't get
fucking
much on
pass the
first
ball,
down,
all right?
Second and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I know what he was doing.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Now facing a third and long.
He missed it.
Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Under fire. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's the pressure. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Buys a little time.
Oh, I thought I was.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can.
It, brother.
Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Big guy smells it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks.
You fucking bum.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast.
He'll take the deep shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked.
Come on.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. He uncorks one deep. Makes a grab deep. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Going for the big play, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, this defense was ready for go bumps against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas State. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
That makes the score Arkansas State 24, East Carolina 14.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to pass, it's right. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Pirates will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. First play for scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. And some room to work. He's past the 30. There he goes. Oh, a lot of space. Inside the touchdown, Red Wolves. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
That is crazy, bro. Everything went wrong, nigga.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Finds the tight end. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Smashes through the tackle.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
I can't do nothing about that. I
Caught
can't do
behind
nothing
the
about
line.
that.
It's Rucker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Rayner. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The give on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Summers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
That's caught. It's Smith. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's right. Here's a heat. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. If every journey begins with a step,
Look at these niggas, man. Y'all niggas is pussy, man.
To turn it into some scores. And
Come on, dog.
And he needed just a single yard.
I don't know
and
about
he
this
did
Greenville
not
shit, man.
get
I don't know if
it.
I'm gonna be here
What a
long.
stout play by this defense.
Oh my, yeah.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stop
It's
short on the
over. This team
Guys,
fucking
we'll see if this
sucks,
Red
man.
Bulls
This
offense
team
can get
fucking sucks. This team fucking sucks. I don't want to coach here
They'll
anymore.
run it out of the
I don't want to
shotgun.
coach here anymore.
There
I don't
he
want to
goes.
coach here anymore. I do not
Really
want
good
to
job
coach
by
here no
everybody
more,
there.
bro.
Well blocked.
These niggas
Good
are
run and a
trash.
first down.
They ain't got
And
no
the Red
fucking
Bulls
heart.
just got that
They don't
huge
want to
run.
win
They
football
love
games.
another
There's no
explosive
effort. I
play.
can't coach effort. Y'all grown ass men. You can't coach men how to try. You gotta want to try. Alright? Dog, I'm crashing. Fuck these bums, man. Fuck it. I'm about to call every one of their parents and let them know. Scholarship revoked. That shit over with. That shit is over with, dog. Everybody's a walk-on as of today. All you motherfuckers are walk-on. Ain't no more meal plan. Ain't no more NIL. Ain't no more Hellcat. All that shit is over with. All that shit is over with. This is crazy.
He had been running
This is Arkansas State.
All right, so now you're in this
That's
third down
whooping
situation,
y'all
close
ass
to the
right
goal
now.
line,
We
and it
can't
just feels,
fucking
David, like
score
they're
a
gonna have to
touchdown
throw the
for
football
Arkansas
in order
State.
to score a touchdown here.
This is
I like
crazy.
maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down.
I done
Means
brought
go
the
for it.
bitch
That's all that
out.
means
Oh
now
my God.
today in college football.
Splits the uprights.
We
Good.
just fuck it up in
And
every
that
facet
lead
of the
grows
game.
even bigger.
I
They're
want to blame
really
this
starting to
playbook.
extend that lead as they get ready
really
to kick
do.
it away again.
Cause this shit kind of sucks.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of cruised some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here.
Why did I
Make a
throw that?
statement against them.
Why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? That's why I don't like getting into the short game, man. You just repeat the same
And the
shit.
Pirates are at the line looking to convert on third and
Cool.
short.
Let's go. This nigga fumble. Jesus Christ, man.
Stop him in his tracks. And the offense with no intention to draw
I
the
hate these
defense
fucking
offside. They
formations,
want to
bro.
run
I
on
can't
fourth
see the
down.
field.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space.
I don't like this shit.
That's a
I don't
fumble.
fucking like this
And
shit.
the offense falls on the ball, but they'll
Like
still
you,
have to
right?
give it up. They're short of the first down. Lining up from the 34 on first
I
down.
don't like it. Yeah, I can throw that right there.
Wants to throw. It's right.
Yards? What are you doing this shit to get 3 yards?
And the defense is finally...
Jesus.
find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
And they're able to get him on
That
the ground.
animation is so fucking
Quarterback
lame,
showing a lot
bro.
of
What the
resiliency
fuck
here
is
on
this shit,
drive,
man?
because first down he got sacked.
What is
Second in
this shit,
California,
bro?
He's able to scramble.
What is this
While
shit?
He didn't get the first down. He's able to get
What
a
the
little
fuck
bit of
is
it
this
back. He's made
animation,
this
dog?
third down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his.
What the fuck? Like, who does that, bro? He's not hitting him hard enough to do that, bro, for his arms to just violently be thrown behind his head like that. That's an ugly-ass, nasty-ass animation. Please take it out the game, man. Please take this shit out the game, EA. What the fuck is this shit? That's crazy, bro. Like, what, bro? Look crazy, bro. That's a pick.
On the field.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that
That'll
they got.
do it.
They weren't successful, and now it's
New Mexico State.
They take over at the
This is
43.
an all-time low in my coaching career, man. Y'all challenged me to take ECU to the promised land. And this is going to take a lot longer than I
Well,
thought.
they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because
Man.
they lost badly.
Game 4
Yeah,
in the
not a lot
books.
to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big